What the hell is up, Floors Mobile? T4SG here. Going to be bringing you this latest update on the familiar system. Um, a lot of questions and a lot of controversy around this crap here. So, figure I can explain what all I've figured out with everything so far, or what others have figured out. Um, Everybody's probably watched videos on say Gecko, Brando, Free to Play, so on. They gave their takes and opinions and stuff on it, and everything. So I figured I'd go ahead and give you mine, as well, because I got a few thoughts on the monsters itself, plus the whole bandwagon of why people think it's a stupid update, and so on and so on. Now, first things first. Gonna go ahead and go over these buildings for right now. This is a monster hole, or well, I'm getting ahead of myself. Right now you got three types of buildings. You got spring, which pretty much what the spring does is produce anima for you. So, and plus it stores it. So right now I have a max storage of 360,000, which I can increase with research, or I don't know if there's a monster that also helps with that, but right now it's through research and the building itself. Excuse me. But also you got animal production, which also can be increased with research and also with new monsters. So the more you have, the better with the production of it. Now, second building is Mystic Spires, which right now you merge packs or skill stones for a monster. Well, packs pretty much, what packs do is you pretty much you can merge them together, however many you got. No, don't do that. But however many Mystic Spires you have, or you can make, after so long of time, you can pretty much just speed them up or gem it to do it instantly. But what these packs do is when they're done merging together and stuff, you get monsters, fragments. If it's a duplicate of a monster, pretty much, you get these things called runs, which I'll show here in a sec. Now, what skill stones are used for is for monsters' abilities. Say like it's actually I'll show that to you in a minute. Now, here you got the gem. Pretty much what the gem does is you let your monster set over time, and actually, let me show you how it works, because it's better to show it than to explain it. So just go ahead and stop it there. And also, when you do stop it, yeah, you do get the EXP for the monster itself. So right now, let's go ahead and clear this. So right now, you go ahead and you see it'll be in there for 2 hours just by itself. Now, if you go up here, for all the monsters or your heroes here, for each one you have is a certain amount of time, depending on its grade. So if you got how many is it for? How many max heroes are there? I don't got all of them, but 37. We'll just go with 37. So now let's say if I want to train him. I go up here, auto selection. You see the number of heroes and stuff I got, and which, from what I noticed, it goes in order of 10, or it goes by tens. 20 for silver, or 20 minutes for silver, 30 minutes for green, 40 minutes for blue, then 50 for purple, then an hour for gold grade. So that's over what is it, 37 hours? Because I only got 7 hours plus like a bunch of others. Wait, is it? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Ah, damn, didn't mean to. Let's see what happens if I undo all this. Let y'all see, because all this time adds up. What? Oh, there's more at the bottom. I was like, whoa, where's some? So yeah, 7 hours right there. So we go ahead and clear selection. So all my heroes total will be 18 hours because I got a lot of green and silver and blue. Now, if you have all gold heroes, more power to you because that's 37 hours. They're sitting there and training. So yeah, the longer it sits in there, the higher I can level up. And with its as far as like how high level you can get to, well, right now you have what they call growth stages, which is this here. You got your hatchling stage, which is level 20, is the max you can go. Adult stage, which is level 50. Then elder stage, which is level 60. I don't know what hatchling has a full-grown beard at birth, but okay. Now, as far as how to get these familiar stages or growth stages up, pretty much what you do is every time you get packs, you got these things called runs. Well, because you can't get a hero twice or whatever, so it converts it to a run. Which also, you can convert runs into fragments. So once you get the heroes, or the not hero, once you get the monsters growth stage up to max, you can convert those runs into fragments, which is used for skills here. Which you can also use runs for this too, but I don't recommend doing that. I'd just, well, yeah, I would use runs after I get everything done, but it's not worry about it at the moment. But yeah, save your runs till you get to max because you're gonna need to get that hero, or I keep saying hero. You're gonna want to get that monster up as fast as you can. Definitely if it's a helpful one. And right now, as far as like the monsters go, you can't speed this up. You literally gotta wait. So yeah. And this is another thing. Monster Hole, which it just pretty much just houses these monsters, and you can do all kinds of stuff that way. And you can unmerge or whatever with the packs itself. Plus, you can see what all you have as far as everything goes. But now, as far as like building setups, I got mine set up different from other people. I've heard 2 gems, 2 spires, rest springs, because Anima is a new resource. You don't got that resource in your bag, or you don't got an abundance of it in your bag. So you're going to be able to want to produce as much as you can. So, and plus you can't trade this stuff. And just to show you what the hell I'm talking about here, we're going to go off to a member here. Send resources. You can't send this. You can't send it. The only way you can get it is produce it or gem it. And it seems very cheap gemming it right now, but I wouldn't do that for a long run, because in the long run, I can imagine these researchers here is going to cost a lot. Let's see. Let's look at the pack 4. 2 million for pack 4. And how much is it for that's 10,000 gems. That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot of gems. So yeah, I would produce that stuff or save it. Um, because the more you can get in anima, the more you can get research you can do, and the more packs you can do. Which, by the way, don't know whether if I want to. Let's do the B. I know I shouldn't do it, but I'm going to do it because I need packs at the moment. See how many packs I can make. Let's see how many packs I can make without no problems. I'll open a 2 million just in case because I don't feel like having okay, right there's when I have a resource problem. So we're going to have to merge here. And right now I can it'll be I'll say 8 hours. It will be 8 hours for a or for about 6 packs. So that's enough for fragments and monsters and so on. So we're going to go ahead and merge this here. As far as like skill stones go, the reason why I don't have that unlocked yet is because I don't have a monster up to adult stage yet to do it. Only one I got that has that ability was this one. So as far as how that works yet, I don't know. Because so far as how, say like no, not that building. Say like the Mecha Trojan. Say if I want to apply that, I don't know whether if I just go to my monsters itself, just click its ability, or use a skill stone to use its ability, then do the rally, or because so far I don't see these things get sent in a march. So I'll show you what I mean by that. Because so far I don't know how these monsters apply. I don't think nobody does yet. I just see so far as everything goes, I see a lot of administrative stuff. Alright, let me get back to the building though. As far as like why I'm doing what I'm doing. Or what other people are doing. Now, right now, the reason why I got 3 spires is because you're gonna want as many you want to be able to produce as many packs or whatever, so you can get monsters up fast as you can and stuff. Because you need fragments to get them abilities up. Otherwise, it's going to be a while. Speaking of abilities, let's see, I need a little bit more. Yeah, I'll wait a bit. Yeah, I'm not wasting crap into him. I really don't need it. This guy I could use, but pretty much I would use this here, and it'll use EXP to get it up to the next level for the abilities, which how many levels is it to this? I done forgot. Crap. Hold on, I'm gonna figure this crap out here for y'all quick. Let's go to another hero, or I keep calling it heroes. Let's go to another monster. Just pick this one here. I don't got gnome yet, do I? Yeah, I don't got gnome yet. So, still, it doesn't have. I don't know how far the levels would go. Oop, no, don't do nothing. Okay. Yeah, accidentally pressed the home button. So yeah, as far as the levels go, I have no idea how far it is with the abilities. Oh well. Yeah. Obviously, like I said, for springs, yeah, it's you going. The more you got, the more anima you'll be able to produce. The more spires you got, the more um uh packs you can make or skill stones. Then the more gems you got, the more EXP boosts. So my way of equalizing it out at the moment is going 3 springs and um, 3 spires. Now I may get rid of a gem here so I can have another spring because like I was saying with the buildings here, you're gonna be using all your heroes for one monster, getting it up. So yeah, it might as well just have the one building. But then again, you got that EXP boost, so yeah, more. So it doesn't matter which way you go. That's the way I see it. Right now, for the moment, it's between packs and anima, because you will need packs because, like I said, them fragments. It's very important, and them runs are going to be very important to get your stuff up. Then anima, yeah, it's going to be very important to get those packs as well. Plus, get your research done. So yeah, it's like it goes both ways with those. EXP that can wait a bit. It's going to be a while anyway because, excuse me, because with the monsters, like I said, you can't speed them up with speed ups. You're just playing the waiting game right now. Now, as far as like what people saying with the update, and like I said, the whole controversy with this chick here. Come on now, I didn't click on you. Huh? This monster right here. It's Kiss of Death. The whole controversy going around this one hero, and I keep saying hero. There's one monster because this is the thing with monsters. They can attack through shields, or well, the abilities can go through shields. So this ability here is a random amount between 20,000 and 50,000 troops in your enemy's barracks, which is pretty much what's sitting out. That doesn't include what's sheltered or what's in another person's turf to keep your stuff safe. So it's pretty much what you have sitting out. And this is the thing: these troops do not go to your infirms; they're dead once this ability hits. So yeah, and like I said, it requires skill stones as well. But everybody revolves this whole update around this one hero, and they don't see what other heroes there are. This is an amazing update. This is the way I see it. It's just some of the stuff they got to balance out so far. This is a new feature from IGG, so yeah, obviously there's going to be some stuff they got to work out. Yeah, the whole attack through shields thing is a very dumb idea. Whoever created it was a dumb idea. And this whole ward thing, I don't know what it is with the ward. But pretty much what the ward is like it's like a special kind of shield that a person can't attack you or whatever. And hold on, I think it's in the news here of how long the ward lasts. Come on now. New item, how to obtain packs, unlock higher level packs. Let's see, what are wards? Familiar skills cannot be blocked by shields. You must have an active ward to guard against these attacks. Your ward gauge increases when you get attacked by a familiar skill This gauge will decay over time. Once the gauge is full, your ward will be activated, and you will be safe from familiar attacks. The ward will be deactivated if you use your familiar's attack skill. Your ward gauge will also be reduced to 0. So if you use your ward skill a lot, your ward gauge will go down. I don't know, this whole war thing's confusing me. Even reading it, I just don't understand it. Or I don't know, and right now I don't understand how it's applied either. Nobody does at the moment. From what I'm seeing so far, as if you get attacked by these wards all the time, yeah, you're going to get the boost all the time. So and I don't see no way around that either, unless they change everything. So which I don't. They're going to have to implement something probably to balance it out. But yeah, like I said, the monsters and stuff, they can attack through shields and stuff. That's one thing that's been bugging everybody. And it's that one monster too that ruins it. That's the only thing that's probably is kind of ruined the whole opinion of the whole update itself. Because there's a lot of useful monsters in this update. People don't realize it. Yeah, it's going to take some time to get to. And this is technically a free-to-play update. A huge free-to-play update. Most of these heroes are pretty much for hypering. Yeah, you get new abilities, new battle abilities. Which, like I said, I already got a few picked out for my wall trap. So, and I'll go over that in a minute, which ones I got picked out. But yeah, you got heroes like this. Oh no, not this one here. But yeah, this would be useful. I kind of recommend doing that one, so you can get that packs done faster. But yeah, you got Lumberjack as this ability, which increases your timber production. Yelling for stone, then and this one here's to increase your vault storage, which is freaking amazing. So instead of 70%, you have 80, it may be 90%. I don't know. It's something like that. So that's more resources that you're protecting. Then yeah, this one's anima production. Get 60 to 120 STA, which pretty much it will either give you between half a bar, or pretty much what that means is, damn it, let me get out of here. Pretty much, this is what STA is, your Bravehearts. So you either get a full bar of Bravehearts, or you get 60, or in between in there. It's kind of random, and it'll probably be from 60 to in between, because you're never going to get that highest number. That's the thing too with the Grim Reaper ability. It's never going to hit the highest, probably, because it doesn't go that way. Nah, anything like that doesn't go that way in Lords Mobile yet. People ought to know that by now. Yeah, gold. You got gold production here. Yeah, this is a useless one for me. Whoever builds food, okay, cool. This one's very useful, but for banks. Supply troops for travel speed. So pretty much what that is when you're sending off resources to another person, like banks do often. So it'll increase it. Which once you get the trade market up to max, that is 100% travel speed. Then for research, see, I think it's 30%. No, wrong one. 100%. Okay, force march. That's what it is. Yep, 130. Let me see. See, 130. So 155%. That's pretty damn fast. Then this here, gather troop travel speed. Yeah, so you get the tiles faster. That one's useless to me, I guess. I don't know. I don't gather a lot. Okay. Now, this is where things get interesting. And this one's going to be my favorite. Tempest. This is a wall traps guaranteed hero or monster that they need. They need it right away as fast as they can. Okay, this answers my hero with the abilities. So max level is 10. So as far as what this hero does, get 20% wall defense boost. 20%. So the original max wall defense boost that you can get in game from gear, jewels, heroes, and research itself was 678%. So now with this new research or this new hero or not hero monster, that number has went to 698%. That is a huge fucking number. The way I see it. So, yeah. And you get 10% energy regain speed. Then you get 20,000 random tier 1 troops. So, if, say, you're a troop trap, it's going to be an awesome hero for you. Unless you unlucky as hell and get 20,000 random T1 seeds all the time, then yeah, you'll hate it. Evil Weevil. Yeah, obviously he's going to be food production. So, yeah, it's another food production hero if you're doing that. Get 4 hours worth of resources. So, once you use this skill set, I don't know whether it's 4 hours worth of resources from all of your buildings that's producing or from gathering itself. I don't know. Won't know till somebody uses it, I guess. Timber production, yeah, another timber hero. So 35 to which one is it? Might have been the first set. Oh yeah, oak root. So 35, 25, so 50. Yeah, that's about 60% boost. So that's 60% if you got those two heroes. Or, damn it, keep catching myself doing it. Two new monsters. Let's go back to this one. And immediately refreshes the cargo ship immediately. So that's pretty damn awesome because if you're doing, say, a guild quest, you can just hit this ability and boom, you got a cargo. So if it's 8 cargo or whatever, you just automatically have it done if you just wait. Now let's see what this hero does. Infirmary healing speed. You only get so much of this for research, so that's a huge boost. 25%, what is like 70 to 80% from research, so 70, that's about 95%, maybe 105 or something like that. I don't know. Somebody can do the math for me. Reduces execution wait time. Useful to somebody who captures a lot of leaders and executes them. I'm not interested in that. Allied troop travel speed. So pretty much when you're doing a rally, and you have allies who's joining that rally, it speeds their troops up. So 25% from that, then Plus, you also get a boost from a maxed battle hall, so that is actually kind of useful as well. Um, Instantly completes all ongoing transmutations. So pretty much what that does is the transmutations you have. Once you use that skill set, it does them all for you. So you can just go ahead and do more darkness. And this is also a great skill for a Guildfest quest. So yeah, that's an amazing ability. And once you see these fragments, that's the possible fragments that you can get from a pack. So this is what's possible from a pack itself. To be, I'm probably not going to try to go through all these because it's going to be a long one. Extra supplies. That means more supplies that can be sent. Wait, no, never mind. I'm thinking of something completely different. Extra supplies. What that does is, once you get attacked, you have a certain number of resources that it gives you. Which that's what this research is. Yeah, extra supplies. So that's 50. Wrong one. So 50, then 20. So there's over 70% extra resources you get from when somebody attacks you and you got troops and infirms. So you can pretty much cover that cost of. Well, no, probably wouldn't cover the cost of it, but it would give you more resources back to heal your troops, pretty much. It reduces transmit. Don't worry about that. Damn it. But transmutation time, it's. Come on, leave me. Damn it. I thought I blocked that. Like I said, this is self-explanatory. Kills 7,500 to 12,500 troops in an enemy's barracks. So, and this one's the lowest here. So, same thing as the Grim Reaper's Kiss of Death. See, this one here is another stone production, so that's useful for hypering. Maxes out health bar for ongoing constructions. Okay, so if you're doing a construction, you just hit the ability and it just completes all the helps for it, and you just go ahead and speed it up. It isn't useful to me because you can only do so much construction. Then ore, obviously, because, and it is this thing too with these monsters, it's going off the that monster event they have where it does like certain resources if you attack it and so on. That's pretty much what this is coming from. Player EXP boost. Yeah, that's not useful to me. Because once you hit level 60, yeah, he's not useful anymore. That ability isn't useful. So, yeah. Bonehead, let's see what he does. Okay, that increases anima in storage, so that'll be great. Ooh. 10 Coliseum entries. This can be useful and it cannot. It won't be useful in a way. Well, if you're, say, number 1 in Coliseum, yeah, this ain't going to be useful because you only need your 5 if you're actually really good. Now, if you're say, I'll say top 1,000. Yeah, this would be a very useful ability. Because the higher up you're in Coliseum, yeah, the more abilities, or the more gems you can get in an hour. Or every 5 hours, or whatever it is. Now, this one here, I'm wanting so bad. 50,000 extra troops you can stick in your shelter. Which is pretty damn awesome. So with that and research, it's like 100,000 right there. So if I'm not mistaken. I can't get out of that quick enough. Where's the research? Yeah, that's 50,000. So that's 100,000 troops you can put in a shelter. So 200,000 or 250,000. So 350,000 troops you can stick in the shelter itself. That is freaking awesome. What is that? Yeah, that's that there. Then 3 random VIP point items. Yeah, I guess that's useful to an extent. I don't know. That one's kind of weird. It's just get your VIP level up, or I guess do VIP chests. Then this one here, this is where all the combat stuff comes into play. This one here, max ally troop size. I guess that's more troops that can be sent in a rally. Yeah, I think that's what it is. This here is self-explanatory, 5%. It's not a huge boost. Recalls all troops within 6 seconds. That one's confusing as well. I guess it has to just save recalls, but you get recalls like nothing, so... army capacity up to 35%, so that would be a useful one for gathering itself. 10% cav attack, that's useful for combat. And this is the thing too, you got permanent effects and support skills. So support skills is when you're going to be using skill stones. Permanent effects is pretty much a administrative boost, pretty much where it's there no matter what. So completes gathering for 5 random gathering armies. So if you got all 5 armies gathering out, they'll all come back if you use that ability. Or yeah, it completes all the gathering for resources, and only 1 day cooldown time. So yeah, that's quite a bit of resources depending on what you're doing. Now this one here is the one that everybody's drawing over. 5% construction speed, 10% gathering speed, gem gathering speed, Then 1 to 2,000 gems every 2 days. So to a free-to-play player, that's a lot of gems. That helps out a lot, believe it or not. To a pay-to-play player, yeah, that ain't shit. It's everybody got their opinions. This one here's gonna be awesome. A hero for Gold Hyper, for people who has T4 alt or well, if you're a T4 player and you have an alt that has a Gold Hyper, this is a hero for it, because you got gold production, then you got the gathering speed, then you got this 6 million to 12 million gold a day. That is crazy. Or that's resources you can put to your bank or to your main or whatever. It's whatever. Wait, I just did Goblin. Trickstar. This is the one this is another hero that should be used for a wall trap. And I'll show you why in a sec. 5% research speed, that's alright. But 10% range attack. That's the reason why I want to get this hero or monster here, because of that range attack. Then grants 3 random Holy Star items. So you get whatever amount of Holy Stars pretty much with that ability. Then pack merging, it just increases the number of packs you can merge. Alter stat boost, it increases it. It's self-explanatory. Then fills up health bar for ongoing research. So, damn it. Well, pretty much that's what that does. Come on now. Damn Wi-Fi, I swear. This is why I don't do streams. and need better Wi-Fi. That's one thing. And this is a must for a wall trap as well. I'll get to the last ability in a sec. Infirm space can be increased to 5% with this hero. Yes, that's very helpful. And same with infantry attack, it goes up to 10%. That's very helpful as well for a wall trap to an extent. It depends on what you're doing, I guess. Then this one here, my bread and butter. Repairs 50% of your wall HP in a day. In a day. In 2 days, you can have up to 1,000,000 wall health fully recovered if it gets knocked down, or to full 2,000,000. So in a day, you can either have, say if you had 2,000,000 wall health, well, 50%, that's 1,000,000 wall health right there. If you have full max research, it's very crazy. Well, this is an OP ass hero for a wall trap. So it's going to be very useful for KVK. Yeah, now it's just a matter of getting it leveled up to level 60, and its skills up to level 10. So that's going to be an OP ass hero for wall trap itself. Then the Pack 4. And these are some interesting heroes. Or monsters, I mean. Keep doing that. Cavalry, max HP, level deals 10%. Army defense level 10, or 10%. And that's for Battle Fury too. That's great. And size of max coalition army. So it increases your coalition, not what people are sending to you. So the one I was talking about earlier increases what's being sent to you. This is what you can send. So say 375k. Well, say we stacked a 50% army size boost, which is 375,000 troops, plus a 125,000. That's over 500,000 troops you can send in a rally. That is... Wait, did I do that right? Yeah, I did that right. That's over 500,000 troops you can send in a rally. That is insane. And hold on, let me go back here. What was it? This set? Which hero was it? Must have been this one. It might have been Pack 2. Or 2B. Hold on. Damn it, where is it? Let me go back to Pack 3. Damn it, where did it go? Because all the other ones was like useless. It didn't Goblin because that one, the Goblin was like, yeah, the Goblin was oriented with something else. Damn it, now I can't find it. Yeah, now I can't find it. That's pissing me off. It was in one of these packs. Come on now. Yeah, that's useless. Yeah. Damn it. Had to be pack 3. No, it ain't that. I'm getting aggravated now because I can't find it. It definitely isn't that because that's the good one. I'm officially aggravated now because I can't find it. Has to be in this one. Sorry, this is taking a bit. Damn, I don't know where it is. Yeah, I don't know. Done went by that here or monster like 50 times. Maybe if I go back to the pack 4. No, it can't be pack 4. And it definitely can't be the first set. Fuck it. It's one of these monsters. For some damn reason, I keep passing over it. I guess I don't know where it is, but one of them increases what's being sent to you. But still, 500,000 coalition for your army for a rally that you just started. Yeah, that's a lot of freaking troops. So essentially, rallies are going to be bigger. 10% travel speed, 10% range max HP, then the dreaded Kiss of Death, which is self-explanatory, or, well, it's what I already went over it, I think. Well, I'll go over it again, but... So, pretty much what this ability does, it kills between 20,000 to 50,000 troops in your enemy's barracks. And it's your highest tier troops. So, pretty much is what's sitting out. It isn't what's sheltered or whatever you got sent off to other people's bubbles and stuff. It's pretty much what you have out in your barracks. So, and that's another way too. You can probably protect from that, is to send your troops off to other people who's bubbled up. Because those troops aren't in your barracks. Those troops are in your embassy. So yeah, that's one way to get around that, I guess. And yeah, you got the whole war thing, but nobody knows how that activates yet till everybody gets the abilities unlocked and stuff. So, yeah. Tidal Titan, 10% infantry max HP, 10% army defense. Excuse me. Relocates an enemy turf after a successful attack. Effective for 15 minutes, activates only once every 12 hours. That's a way to troll, it seems like. Yeah, because after you burn them or whatever, yeah, you just sit there and just random them off. Come on now. It froze up on me. Come on. Really? And don't worry, I'm almost done with this. Then you got the Hell Rider, which is pretty good from what I heard. Infantry max HP up to 10%. Leader escape, 10% chance, pretty much. So yeah, leader has a 10% chance of escaping. Then grants 15,000 random troops from the highest tier available. So say if you're able to make T4s. Yeah, you get 15,000 random T4s. Now on to this one here. Barrack capacity up to 500%. So that's not a hero to have if you're wanting, if you have like one barracks, I guess. Infantry defense up to 10%. Yeah, defense is not the best. It reduces an enemy's resource production by 95% for 360 minutes. 95% sounds like a lot, but it isn't at the same time. The reason why I say that is, say if you have, say like 500% gold production or some ridiculous number. It may be higher than that. I can't remember what's the max you can get. I think it's like 1,000. But either way, say like 500%. Well, you just reduce it down to 405%. That's however much gold you just reduce them down to. I mean, yeah, it sounds like a lot, but it isn't. It's only for 360 minutes, which is... let's see. Hold on. That's only for 6 hours. So, yeah, it's not a lot of time. Yeah, I just did that one, and I just did okay. So, go down to here. Monster travel speed up to 25%. That's very useful. Cavalry defense, 10%. Adds up to 15 hunts in a row within 15 minutes. So, pretty much, when you go to attack a monster, you already have 15 hits to it. So, you'll have more of a chance, or not more of a chance, but it multiplies that damage already for you. So, you can kill it quicker, or kill monsters quicker with it. So, that's pretty damn useful in terms of everything. Snow Beast, Darkness Coalition, up to 25% travel speed. Oh, yeah, that's useful. Range defense, yeah, obviously. Increases supply capacity by 300% for 60 minutes. So you can send 300% more resources off. That is a shit ton, really. So, yeah, Banks is going to be pretty damn... Banks are going to be pretty damn good for a while. Hoarder, let's see. 10,000 gem deposit. That is very useful. Merging speed for skill stones, 20%. Yeah, it's going to be useful in the long run. Grants 3 random jewels every 3 days. That is very useful. I don't know whether it'll range from a silver to a gold. I don't know, but that's either way. That's useful as hell. So, out of all these monsters that people or that IGG has just released, everybody's too worried about pretty much one monster. And this is the thing, you can't get these monsters up like super fast either. So it's going to be a while. And how often you get skill stones, who knows? So yeah, you probably won't be able to pop off these abilities as much. And it depends on how these abilities work. Because like I said, you can't send these in a march from what I see so far. So how these abilities apply, I don't know. We won't know till, like I said, you get these monsters maxed. And I keep saying damn heroes, and we're not. So, hopefully this has been a helpful video. And like I said, I'm going to do another video in the future because I may not be 100% on these, but it's something as far as information goes. So, if you have any questions down below, leave them in the damn comment section, please. I love these comments. I want to know some questions. Because I will answer every one of them y'all have. Trust me. So, if y'all enjoyed this video, leave a like. Or you can leave a dislike. And obviously, leave a comment, please. And I'll see y'all next time.